So big touch finder by the Prairie Wolfpack. There'll be a line out for the Prairie boys. Nice take by the second rower, Shane Thiessen. They've organized a bit of a rolling maul, but it's going to be a scrum now. Accidental offside. One of the ball carriers hit a player in front of him. So we'll get that ball in. Trying to get it clean down the back line. Pass back inside to Donahue. He's stopped. Pick and go quickly. The fullback does well. Jack Hughes to, not Jack Hughes, Liam Kelly to get a hand on that low pass. And now over the try line. The ball went, so it'll be a 22-meter dropout because the Voyageur kicked that across. So some enterprise by the Eastern Canadian squad.
Just make sure they're behind you. Thank you.
Big, high, deep offering. This ball is going to be slippery, but the teams have been handling it fairly well. Now a counter kick. No wind to speak of. It was quite windy earlier as we see the winger Liam O'Hallahan give it a prodigious boot down the field. It'll be gathered in by the fullback Liam Kelly. He shakes off one would-be tackler with a big move. And now just running laterally. They nearly gave the ball away, and they have. Oh, and agonizingly off the knee of a trailing flanker from the Prairie Wolfpack, Sullivan Abbott. Four minutes gone. No score in this second half, but it is 15-0 for the Voyageur. Must be said, it's tough when you're in game mode and then all of a sudden you're pulled out of game mode. You sit and wait for some half hour or so in the training room and then come back out. It's tough to get switched back on, but both teams doing quite well. They're showing they're ready to play some rugby, some positive rugby. And no movement from either side there. That was a static scrum. Accidental offside again, so we'll reset that scrum, but it's going to be put into the Voyageur.
Let's go, boys! Line! Set! Ready, boys, ready.
Oh, boy, the turf falling apart under their feet. And now that's a collapsed scrum. The Voyageur's getting pinged for bringing that scrum down. And we've got maybe an injured player. He's slow to get up. It's the second row. They're the ones that are usually affected the most in that type of situation. Gabriel Bricardi, one of the overage players for this Voyageur team. He gets up and walks back. So a try would get this Wolfpack team right back in it. And I'm unclear as to whether we're just going to play to 10 minutes and call it, or we're just going to play in as long as it's safe. We're going to carry on. The conditions look clear around our immediate area, and as long as we don't see any cows flying by, we should be all right to continue. Prairie Wolfpack getting that ball, tidying it up. Oh, they haven't tidied it up. So a bit of choppy play in the last couple of minutes. It's just been a series of scrums punctuated with some lineouts. We need to see that ball get moved around the park a little bit. Oh, and a big push by the Wolfpack. The Voyageurs have possession, but they're under some pressure. Left-footed clearance kick now does buy some pressure relief for the Voyageurs.
Yep, good on you. Get them on you. Get them on you. You're inside. You're inside.
Alex Pantis will throw this in for the Voyageur.
Watch your side, Christina. Go deeper. Go deeper. Away, Fleur!
Oh, and things getting a little spicy off to the side there. A couple of the big boys from the Wolfpack. Number 3, Bryce Colquhoun, and the second row there. So our referee specialist to my right here guessing. Well, let's listen to what Karen Lozada's got to say here. Of course, the radio cutting out just at that time. Now we'll hear what Lozada's got to say to the Prairie Wolfpack.
Hey, you had ball moving forward. You've just wasted that opportunity by throwing a weak punch at someone. You're very lucky I'm only going to go penalty. No more. Yes. Okay.
So Lozada even rating the punch as a weak punch and saying, all right, you're only getting a penalty on this one because you didn't show good form. So good thing you didn't hit the bag earlier this week. And so right now his only penance will be defending against a line out here against the Voyageur. Yeah, and as Trevor Arnold points out, a loss of a chance at a try. They're going forward at that point. And oh yeah, no, I didn't hear Dave Crisp say a thing. It was all Dr. Trevor Arnold offering that up. Crispy was quiet. Nicely taken by the Voyageur. Good transfer to the scrum half. Kashufi. A lot of pace in this Voyageur backline. Look at them exposing the gaps now. This is more like it. This could be interesting. Cut down is the fullback, Liam Kelly, but he went some 30 meters untouched, and now help is arriving in numbers. Trailing flanker James McNaughton takes it another 4 or 5.
Back.
Ball's presented nicely. Kashufi to his fly half, McMullen. McMullen scored 12 points tonight. 10 points, rather. And there's Liam Kelly again, really imposing himself on this game. As we approach the 9-minute mark, we're going to continue on. Oh, drop ball. Tough stuff there. That's what happens when the forwards run with the backs, you know. Big number 5 trying to get to the ball, but no, it's tough going. Gabriel Bacardi didn't have a great ball coming towards him, so dropped it. So it's going to be a change coming
10.
At fly half. The Prairie Wolfpack switching it up. Connor O'Neill will come out. And
You're offside there. You and your pals didn't get all the way back before you came up.
not sure who's come in to fill that fly half spot. We'll see what number it is going in there in a moment. So the Wolfpack have had the measure of the Voyageur at times tonight in the scrum situation. Let's see if they can push the Voyageur back here and get a good platform in behind their own 22. Some big groans coming out of that massive humanity. Spilled ball from the number 8, Connor Turner. He did well to take it into contact, and now that's Bryce Colquhoun. It's gone the other way. The Voyageurs now with Connor Keys taking it into contact. Cleanly taken by Kashufi. And now that's McMullen. The tackle's being well put in by the Wolfpack. And now, inexplicable decision to kick over the top, a low trajectory, at least put it up high and make a contest out of it. Very poor choice by the scrum half, Arya Kashufi. He's been having a good game tonight, but that was a bit of a clanger on his part. He'll want that one back, as we now have a 22-meter dropout for the Wolfpack here. High end over end taken by Grillo. He's been exciting to watch tonight. He definitely does his ladder work. You can see his feet moving like little pistons there. And now the ball spilled. Hands in the ruck.
Ruck it rucks, no hands. Your ruck formed, you cannot put your hands in rucks.
So Karen Lozada laying down the law when it comes to rucks. Arms, legs, fine. Keep your hands out of there. Kind of like the kitchen carburetor. You don't want to put your hand in there either. Line out time. Now a whistle. We're going to have, I hope not a water break. No, we're having a change of players here. The hooker, Alex Pantis, will come off for the Voyageur.
Guys, if it's a turnover, space.
Replacing him is number 17, Hadrian Muller. Nice tap ball to the scrum half, Kashufi. Miss out pass to the trailing flanker, Morgan Stone. Providing some extra bodies into that back line. So we've got a yellow card infringement for repeat infringement, and that's number 12 from the Prairie Wolfpack going off the field, and that's going to hurt them in their efforts in a comeback bid. Chad Moni Brophy will cool his heels for 10 minutes. Big Air Canada flight coming into Regina Airport. I don't know how much you hear it, but I think 17. You'd hear it a little bit because they're only about 100 feet over our head. The penalty kick coming from McMullen. He'll add another 3 to his total tonight. Make it 18-0. So he's had 2 penalties, a conversion, and a try tonight. So 15 minutes left for the Prairie Wolfpack to try and score 18 points. First thing they've got to do is get that ball back and start playing in the Voyageur end. Pass back inside by Grillo. That's the replacement hooker, Muller. He's done well to secure possession. And the Voyageurs that's Cow. They're very interested in playing the hard rugby in the tight stuff. Big awkward tackle there. Ball was released and picked up. Pass from the back there by fullback Liam Kelly. Big blast of the whistle. And this is what the Prairie Wolfpack are looking for, some of the rub of the green. Well, you make your own luck. But they won't be taking a kick at goal right now. They need tries. They will take a kick at goal. Okay, just to confound my previous statement. I feel like 3 points is not helping their cause much, but I I guess maybe psychologically it'll give them a lift. Oh, and I think they would have liked to maybe kick to the corner after that effort. The ground is kind of sloppy, and maybe the plant foot just wasn't quite right. Morgan Stone secured that waylaid kick, and now that's Connor Keys going in there. Kashufi. McMullen showing a pass, but keeps it himself. And now, his kick over the top, charged down, but right into the arms of a tailing Jean-Bernard Sassouci. And this is going to be a try by the fullback, Liam Kelly. Some question. It might be discussion down in the corner. Try given. Discussion over. And that will really put paid to any comeback efforts by the Wolfpack at this point. 23-0 with Dave Crisp indicating that's right. Yeah, kick at goal. That started from, when you think about it. Missed penalty was then scooped up and then phase, probably about 6 or 7 nice phases, and then a run by the fly half McMullen. So, yeah. These guys are just they want to do some analysis. I think I better hand the headset over. Share your thoughts. That's pretty deep stuff. So great finishing effort by the fullback, Liam Kelly. But what really set that up, and he's had a couple of big runs tonight, McMullen has got just a nifty fake pass. He holds it with his hand and his wrist and shows like he's going to do a one-handed dump off, and he sells it really well. He tried to chip over the top. It was smothered, but it bounced right back into the arms of Sassouci. And then they finished the whole move off with Liam Kelly. That conversion fell short, and we're up to 23-0. 18 minutes gone in this 30 minutes second half. Now it gets dark here about 9:15 or so, and we're just at 8:30 in the evening here in Regina. Some gritty work done by James McNaughton. Good tackling on number 19.
Side.
Not sure who number 19 is for the Voyageur. Now here's a chance for the Prairie Wolfpack. That's number 23, Aaron Evison. And now the miscue. That went back, says Lozada. Now Avery Vandenberg with it. The replacement fly half is Avery Vandenberg. And now a penalty. And I'm sure their coach will immediately remove any player that wants to go for goal at this point. You need to score some tries here, folks. And so they're going to take the quick tap, and they knocked it on. So they can't help themselves. I mean, they clunked the kick, and now they knocked on the quick tap. So that's got to be frustrating for the team. Not sure what happened there. Scrum half knocked that one on, so they'll have it the other way. Oh, accidental offside. So the really good news out of all this weather we had tonight, hearing from local folks, it hasn't rained in over a month, and they got a month's worth of rain tonight, so they're all sorted for the next couple of weeks, it sounds like. And now another mistake, feeding into the scrum. That's probably the first one we've seen in 3 days of rugby here. Oh, Dave Crisp had one. Yeah. Don't want to take that flighty praise away from you, that you picked up on that. Sanssouci stays on his feet. One-handed pass back. Voyageur very excellent at working in tight quarters. Very well-drilled team when it comes to that kind of passing, but now a penalty and things getting a little feisty. And look at, there's James McNaughton. Hey, I got nothing to do with this. And he walks away, crossing by the Voyageur. And so the Prairie Wolfpack keeping the dream alive. They're going to try and make something happen from this line out, as we're going to have some player changes here.
Sorry. Green 1, 2.
Boy, I've never seen replacements run on with such vigor. I think they're watching the sun getting ready to set, and they want to get this game in as quickly as possible.
Green 15,
coming on the field, Ali Darwich for the Voyageur, and number 17, Aiden Vandenberg for the Wolfpack is going to...
Okay, so you need to get your own space? Yep.
So we got Aiden Vandenberg and Avery Vandenberg. I thought the other Vandenberg was a fly half, but there's two of them out there. Flying Dutchman. Nice take at the line. Wolfpack trying to organize a rolling maul, and now it's going the right direction. Voyageur can do nothing but be part of the collapsing maul there, and that ball's in there somewhere, digging for it, and there's got to be a penalty, and boy, argument could be made for a yellow card there, as the big number 5 from the Voyageur, Gabriel Brocardi, came across. Setting up a little pod there. The big men from the Wolfpack front row. Quick pass down the line. Overlap, set up a drop ball, betraying all that positive energy. And it'll be a scrum for the Voyageur. So it's been that kind of night for the Prairie Wolfpack. Good opportunities opening up. Execution not quite there. Conditions are a little wet underfoot, but both teams are playing with it. Seems like the Voyageur have adapted just a little bit quicker to what's going on out there. So will the Voyageur try and keep the ball in hand? It looks like they're setting themselves up for a little line clearance here. Wolfpack desperate to steal that ball. Now Kashufi coming around the blind side there. He's found himself a bit of space, and maybe it was the time to put that ball to foot, but he's wriggled out of one tackle, finds a trailing support player. Things going quite well, some 40, 50 meters now from that scrum, and now a kick down the wing. Not sure that was the percentage play, as Vandenberg gathers that in. Grillo trying to get that ball, and he may have come in there from an awkward position. Oh, that was a different 11 from the Wolfpack, but Grillo there as well. And Ali Darwich trying to get that ball back. Wolfpack have gotten it back, but barely secured it. Bit of sloppiness there, as we see number 18 Brady McCafferty go down. And this is going to be a counter opportunity. Grillo will receive it. He's got some friends with him, and that is number 21 Noah Hone. And he slams through one gap there. Ball coming back maybe to the left. They've got numbers. So the Voyageur knocked that ball on. And wholesale changes coming in for the Prairie Wolfpack and one for the Voyageur. Can tell you for sure number 24, Darian Morrison has come on. Number 22, Brandon Baker. He's the Saskatchewan content for this team. And now coming on for the Voyageur, number 22, Fred Gignac. Of course, the Prairie Wolfpack made up of players from Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba. Great to see that kind of confluence of talent. The Voyageur made up from Eastern Ontario and Quebec. Quebec, a great hotbed of rugby right now in the country, producing both 15s and 7s players in the women's team and in the men's team to a more limited extent. But the club situation there is good. The school situation is great. So great to see rugby on the upswing in Quebec. So 26 minutes gone here. Mathematically impossible for the Wolfpack to pull anything off in that time frame. Voyageurs have done so well at breakdown time, but they may have given away a penalty there. And they may be just getting a little over the top. They left their feet as they came to the ruck. Clearance kick down the field will keep the Wolfpack inside their own half with the line out. Long line out. Ball's gone loose. Wolfpack trying to tidy it up. Oh, drop ball by Vandenberg. But it goes back, and now he's blasting through everyone. He's going to pull away. Will this be the Wolfpack's first try? It might be. A real foot race to the line. And he'll be tackled as he crosses the line. Vandenberg scoring the Wolfpack's first try of the night. Local support whooping and hollering with that turn of events as number 21 Avery Vandenberg. Looked like it could have all ended with a knock-on, but he gathered it in and then just took off like a shot, surprised everyone, and it was a foot race to the line. Number 20 for the Voyageur, Félix-Antoine Arsenault, had a shot at him and got to him just as he got to the line. And so that was an exciting drag race there right here off of 25th Avenue. We had it right up the 22-meter line, or right up the wing there instead. Oh, big charge coming here. They don't want that conversion to go across, but the flags will go up, and that makes it 23-7. With just 2 minutes left in this game. Enjoyed having you all day long from different parts of the country watching the game.
Pick a dry.
Aidan McMullen will restart this. Getting quite dark here now. So it's a good thing this game's almost over because we're running out of light. The Wolfpack would like to get into double digits if possible. So that's the game within the game. They're going to try and score another try to finish this off. Points for and against very important in this tournament, as number 14, Liam O'Hallahan, imposing himself on this game in the late going, has a nice run down the right wing, stopped just 5 meters short, and now we'll see if the forwards can help out with some hard yards. Nathan Grieg into contact, and now they've got numbers out wide. Quick pass, but it's gone to ground. Now hacked on by the Voyageur. The Wolfpack will have to run back and tidy up. And now, bit of footballing skills going on here. This could be interesting. Is Sanssouci, Jean-Bernard Sanssouci, and he continues and he'll score. He's going to foul on that ball, or did he knock it on? I don't know. It's a try. He made the downward, the connection. Some people think it's downward pressure, but it's just ball touching the ball, the hand touching the ball, touching the ground. So great bit of footballing skills by Jean-Bernard Sanssouci. One Wolfpack player slid back trying to gather that ball in. Couldn't quite find the handle. Sanssouci just kept his head and trotted that forward a few more meters, and a great individual effort by the inside center. And I think that will be full-time hearing from Karen Lozada after this kick. So the Voyageur up 28-0 with the kick to come. 28-7. So McMullen getting my vote for man of the match in this one. He's just been doing it all, and an instrumental linchpin in the Voyageur attack, scoring a try, a couple of penalties, a conversion, but certainly setting up a lot as well. And that's a good-looking kick, but it'll drift right, and that will put an end to this game. And we'll thank you very much for joining us for a great triple-header day of rugby here at the Canadian Rugby Championships. Programming note, we start at 2 o'clock, 12 o'clock tomorrow. 12 o'clock, so 12, 2, and 4 are going to be our games tomorrow, I believe. Check the CanadianRugbyChampionship.com website for all the scores and the schedules, and we're going to sign off for now because we've got a lot of other things to do here, but we appreciate you watching, and have yourselves a great night from Regina. Thanks very much.